EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for the weekend, November 12th and 13th, 2022. The weekend video forecast is proudly sponsored by Bosergeist Brewing Company. They are located at 1250 Simon Boulevard in Easton, very close to Lafayette College. They are purveyors of fine craft beer in the Lehigh Valley with a vast beer selection from IPAs to ales to stouts and sours. They also have a fantastic menu selection, live entertainment, open mic nights, and trivia nights, and are open 5 days a week between Wednesday and Sunday. They're also raising money for Real Men Wear Pink and breast cancer awareness, which was of course, last month, and are selling raffle tickets now through the end of this month with your chance to become a brewer for the day at Bosergeist, with 100% of the proceeds going to the charities I mentioned and must be purchased in-house. They are Bosergeist Brewing Company in Easton, proud sponsors of the weekend video forecast. So Nicole is now pulling away from the region. We're still going to be a little bit breezy this morning. I do have a precipitation type map up here for a reason. It is not for this particular wave. Once we get into the middle of next week, particularly Tuesday night, we could have some wintry weather across parts of our region. So we'll get to that in a second. First and foremost, I want to go through the NAM high-res future simulated radar. And this is looking at very early this morning, wee hours of the morning, looking at the pre-dawn hours, okay? You might have a leftover shower here in our northeastern areas. This is associated with Nicole, okay? And then moving off north and east. So most of us won't have anything when you wake up on Saturday morning, except any morning clouds giving way to sun. Any clouds you'll have will be very early, and then it gives way to sun. And then late in the day, you might have some clouds filter back in because we have a few showers with the actual cold front moving through. So we're going to be warm today yet, 59 to 69 as a spread northwest to southeast, a considerable spread there because you're going to have some clouds a little bit earlier here in our western areas. That's going to limit temperatures. And once this front moves through, its temperatures are going to drop like a rock, as you see tomorrow, 46 to 52. Most of us are in the 40s. 52 would be down here in the Philadelphia region. But this evening, Saturday evening, you could have a few showers, and that might go into part of the overnight here. And maybe even early Sunday morning in our far eastern areas with that front moving through. And then once it does, again, clouds giving way to sun, and we have temperatures much cooler tomorrow as a result of that. Here is the temperatures on Saturday ahead of that frontal boundary. As soon as it comes through, temperatures drop, and even more so here on Monday and Tuesday with either side of the middle 40s expected across the entire region. And then we might get a little bit of a reprieve here Wednesday with that next system coming in, which is going to reinforce this cold behind it. And that's going to go into next weekend with even colder temperatures than this initial push, okay? So let's look at wind gusts. This is another thing here. We're going to have still some breezy conditions this morning. Then I think there's going to taper down in the afternoon to just about nothing, just very light stuff here in the afternoon and evening. And then the cold front's going to come through in the evening, overnight. And once it does, we have cold air advection-related wind here on Sunday. So it will be breezy with some wind gusts that are in the 15 to 25 mile per hour range, maybe some peak gusts slightly higher than that, but I think you're generally 15 to 25 for peak gusts during the day. And again, this is all just cold air advection related. They'll go into the evening, and then that diminishes in the overnight hours, okay? So let's get to Wednesday. I'm going to come back to this in a minute. This is that precipitation on Saturday evening. It just kind of falls apart as it heads towards us. Just a few showers expected in the evening and part of the overnight here from this particular cold front, and then the trough settles in behind it. We're dry on dry on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Tuesday, we're going to have an increase in clouds, and then you have this system here. Again, this is a precipitation type radar to show that there is the opportunity for, at least for our interior and far northern areas, some onset snow or snowflakes. Okay, and that would be on Tuesday evening. It's going to depend how much cold air is involved at that time or how much cold air we have around at that time. But this does go over to rain during the course of the overnight and ends as showers here on Wednesday morning. Closer look here in our area. And again, these are not finely tuned details, but they have to be worked out yet. But it looks like right along I-78 or just north of there, you could start off as a rain-snow mix initially. And then up north, especially nearest the New York-Pennsylvania border, you could have some very minor accumulations of snow before it changes over to rain there too. And it does do so by Wednesday morning. And then you have these showers Wednesday morning that will exit and then becoming partly cloudy later on Wednesday. So Thursday and Friday, we're expecting to be much colder. At the end of the week, temperatures in the lower to middle 40s for highs and partly cloudy skies to end the work week here with Well, Thursday and Friday to end the work week might be some lake effect snow showers actually coming in for a northern tier here again for Thursday as that cold air settles in. We'll have to keep an eye on that. This is getting out too far to really be concerned with lake effect snow showers, but at this point, there is the possibility for that as the lakes are still warm and you're going to have that cold air blowing over the lakes accompanying the trough. So we could have that opportunity on next Thursday in the wake of that system on Wednesday or Tuesday night and Wednesday. So we'll keep following that system next week when I do the next video on Monday. Weather Weeklies is Sunday. Of course, I will update any new information I have between now and then so you don't have to wait until Monday morning. But the next comprehensive video is Monday morning. We'll take a better look at this system right here, which could bring some at least onset rain or snow showers changing over to rain showers is what it's looking like right now. And that would be Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchers. That is your outlook for the weekend. It's November 12th and 13th, 2022. Have a great Saturday and Sunday.